Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals, and today I just want to quickly show you guys and gals how you can set up your Smooth Q gimbal to use your devices to take portrait mode video or portrait mode photos. Alright, so that's what we're going to cover today in this video. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, some things that I want y'all to keep in mind is you're going to have to keep in mind the weight of your device before we get started. And then what you want to do before you put your device in the gimbal, you want to adjust the width dial so it's fully in the closed position. So I showed y'all how to adjust this dial to balance out your gimbal in the first few videos. Now, in order to take selfie mode photos and videos, we got to close this dial all the way. So we're going to loosen this. Alright, and then we're going to close it up all the way, making sure that it's fully closed. Alright, so you can see now it's in the fully closed position. So that's one thing you got. That's actually the first thing you should do. And then tighten it back up. Alright, so let's do that. Tighten this back up. Alright, now, next thing we want to do is change the orientation of the phone clamp. Alright, I already covered this in the first balancing video, but in order to get your phone into portrait mode video or photo mode, we got to adjust the orientation of this clamp. So now we're going to loosen the dial on the phone clamp all the way so we can adjust the rotation. And if you see here, there's a nice little indication right there as to how you would loosen this. So we're going to loosen this up all the way. And then once it's loosened all the way, now we should be able to turn it. Boom. And then we want to turn it like so and still keep everything in line. Make sure everything's straight, and then we're going to tighten it back up. Alright, so let me not bump it out of line here. Good. And then you tighten it back up once it's done. Alright, nice and snug. Don't strip the screw, just make it nice and snug. Alright, and now we're ready to insert your device into the Smooth Q gimbal. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is just take our device here. We're going to use the S6 Active for this video here today, and we're going to drop it into the gimbal itself, just like we would if it was in the regular landscape orientation. Okay, being sure not to hit any of the buttons, and then we're just going to slide it down till everything is nice and even. So we want our volume slider to be almost flush with the phone clamp right there. And then we're good. And if you put this in correctly, it should flop forward. Like so. Okay? So that's good. Now, when we power on the gimbal, our device is going to straighten out like this. Like a sharp knife. Just whoop, nice and sharp. Okay? Then we'll be ready to go. So let's do this. Let's power on the gimbal now. Hitting the power button here, but at the same time you want to make sure you hold your phone straight by holding the side motor here. So that's what we're going to do here. So let's push power. Boom. Alright, now that wasn't the thing that I was going for, but it's almost right, I would say. Just about. So let's adjust this a little bit. Okay. Boom. And let's tilt this back just a little bit. Boom. Okay. And now, if done correctly, this is how your device should look inside of the gimbal here. Okay. Now what we need to do is just let it sit for a little bit, because we want to make sure it's nice and balanced. And if it's not balanced, it will freak out after a couple of minutes of sitting like this. So we're just going to let it sit just like this to make sure we balanced up everything correctly. Alright? Just a few minutes. And if you didn't, then you need to go and readjust it to make sure everything is nice and balanced. I actually feel like my tripod is not balanced too good today. But yeah. So essentially, guys and gals, that's how you would set up your SmoothQ gimbal to use your devices in portrait mode orientation. So if you want to take a selfie video or do a vlog, or you want to take a selfie photo and you want it to be nice and stabilized, this is how you would set up your SmoothQ gimbal in order to take those style of photos and or videos. Alright, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this real quick video, or as quick as I can make it. If you did enjoy this video and you found it helpful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please help your boy out and give the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more content like this, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it. Alright? Hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. Now I'm going to just let it sit for 20 more seconds, and then we're going to close the video out. So enjoy this nice quick. We're just going to sit here for like 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a good one, y'all. So everything is balanced up appropriately. Catch y'all in the next video.